All right, we back again. Bargain Brother, Chief Director, Credit and Finance Division, which are again detailing not only my health recovery journey, but still giving you financial information because I want to see you thrive in with your physical health, but I also want to see your financial health thrive too. So again, it's been now a week, a month, and about 2 weeks, so about a month and a half almost since what I always refer to as my accident when I had a stroke and then uh, emergency brain surgery. And I'm working today. I'm feeling as good today as I was yesterday when I made a video for you guys. I'm working today. Got up, did exercising this morning. Bananas, avocado, combating the high blood pressure that they say that I had at the time. Uh, Lemon water, about 22 ounces of lemon water. I've already had about 22 ounces of lime water. And before my next appointment, which is in about 20 minutes for work, I'm going to have another 22 ounces of lime water. That lemon water and lime water, health benefits, vitamin C, fights viruses, boosts your immune system, helps to clear your skin, uh, alkalizes in your body, all types of health benefits. Okay, so let's shift for a second over to the financial part. And I said I would talk about the power of great credit, and I'm getting ready to do just that. Okay, sitting here next to me, I have some offers. When your credit gets to be great on the personal side, I'm talking like when your scores, like, say, get above, we'll just say 725 or 750. When they get to that point, at least to that or above, and that takes a while, especially if you're starting from scratch. Lots of you know my story. I had a bankruptcy it's been almost 14 years now. It was like fall of 2011. I was completely wiped out. I had nothing. I didn't even have a bank account for more than a year. I didn't even have just a regular bank account. My stuff was that bad. And I rebuilt it. And it took me a while. But I took notes along the way on everything I did on my rebuild journey to get my credit to the point where basically no one tells me no. And I get sent to me what's called premium offers. What I have right here is an example of premium offers. You probably hear the paper rattling, but I have what's called convenience checks. Lots of card issuers, banks that issue credit cards, they will send you, when you become a premium customer and you have what's considered great credit, when they do these soft pull credit analysis to see how strong your credit is, they may send you convenience checks. What convenience checks allow you to do is they allow you to turn your credit card limit into actual cash, because you can write a check wherever you want, including to yourself, usually up to the amount that you have in a credit limit. And it's usually at just extremely favorable rates. So I'm going to show you, and companies like, I'm just going to name some of the companies that I know send convenience checks out: PNC, US Bank, Chase, Barclays, okay, Capital One. And that's just a few. That's just a few of the card issuers slash banks that, when you are considered a premium credit customer with great credit, they're going to send you convenience checks periodically. Now, the convenience checks that I have here, one is offering me, uh, they'll charge me 4% of the amount that I want to borrow as a one-time fee, and then it would be a 3% interest rate, which is stupid low for a year. They're also offering me the same offer, 4% of what I want to borrow. That would be the one-time fee added on to the amount that I borrow, and then 0% interest rate for 8 months. So basically, same as cash for 8 months. So as long as you can pay it back within 8 months, you will not pay any interest. Just make sure when you use this strategy that you can pay it back within the promotional period. And I'll talk about that in just a second. I got one other that was sent to me, and they are offering, now for this one, they want, yeah, 3.99%. So basically 4% of the amount that I would be borrowing from my own credit line. That would be the fee, 4%, and 0% interest for a full year. For a full year, 0% interest. Now I said make sure that you can execute and perform. In other words, repay it during the promotional period, because if you don't, then they're going to revert it to traditional credit card interest, which even for people with great credit, traditional credit card interest is going to be like 15, 16% and up. So that's one of the benefits of having great credit. That's why it's so powerful. You can do things like in addition to getting your limits increased by the card issuer, just because they've done a soft pull on you and they see that you're so golden as a customer that they'll just increase your limits. You also will get things like convenience checks sent to you, which is some of the cheapest money that you will find. Cheaper than a personal loan, okay? Cheaper than any kind of, personal loan. And if you have a high limit card and you needed to save $5,000, $10,000, and you got like a $15,000, $20,000, $25,000, $30,000 card, well, and you can pay it back within that promotional period, whatever it is. I've seen as long as 16, 17, even 18 months as a promo period where you can get something like 1.9% interest. I've seen 0%. The highest I've ever seen is like maybe 3.5, maybe 3.49% interest. So this money is super cheap. Just thought I'd share that with you. That is one of the many reasons that why having great credit is so powerful. So, hey, questions, comments, please load them up, get them coming. I'd be happy to answer them. And I'm going to continue on this health journey, guys. I'm going to fully recover beyond what I was prior to the day that I had that stroke. I'm going to be 120% of what I was prior to that day. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some work. It's going to take the right attitude. It's going to take prayer and belief and the prayers of a lot of people that are supporting me. So I appreciate you all that are supporting me, praying for me on this health journey. And I'm sending those positive vibes and paying that forward, those blessings right back to you. And we're going to continue talking about ways to improve your financial health too. So, hey, questions, comments, make sure you drop them, drop them now. Don't wait, drop them now. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and make sure you share this video. Let's make this one go viral. We'll talk soon.